Happy holidays, this is E.C. Hanson. I just want to let you know about my story, The Roost, which involves a wicked stepmother, 3 kids she never wanted, and the 3 gifts she's going to give them on Christmas morning. Look for it in the darkness between September 2021. The Last Planet, which is about the last planet, because there's only a final planet, and that is coming sometime, I think, spring 2022. Yeah.
Next, we have a special guest.
Yeah? Who that?
Chris Fink, author of Sacrifices Incarnate, now available at collectivedarkness.com. He's going to be doing a game called Lightning Round.
Whoa, sounds exciting. Please elaborate.
No, you'll see. Hurry, quickly, now.
Let me introduce you to Sacrifices Incarnate. If you haven't gotten it yet, or if you haven't seen it yet, then you certainly are missing out. Horror dreams. I have anything from creature features, blood and gore, psychological tales, and
from Lacey's Tale in upstate New York with a bit of tar creature that seems to be lurking outside the hotel room. We don't know what's going to happen yet with her. But also we have here kind of a nod to the Blob with, well, a story I couldn't figure out a title of. In essence, it's called Untitled. Or I should say it's been left untitled. The next one, of course, is one that people love, seems to be unanimously loved across the board, Restless. You ever want to know what it's like to be buried alive? That's the one you want to know. Next thing we have here is The More You Know. It's kind of my spooky horror tale in this here, where, well, I guess the surprise is given away in the title. They're really just a matter of seeing what kind of sinister creatures these things can be. You see them all the time on the shelves of any department store. I think they are alive. I think they watch us, and in this tale, I give my interpretation of that. All the way down to collateral, which anyone who's borrowed money and been left in debt might cringe at this one, because if you borrow from the wrong people, you might end up paying a little bit more than you had in mind. I don't want to spoil the surprise on that one, but that was kind of hard for me to write. All the way back to the end, there's a couple more tales here, but I will leave them all for you to read. If you haven't picked this book up yet, I seriously recommend it, because you are missing out. The last tale in this would be called Going My Way, and has anyone out there ever hitchhiked at all? You ever been wondering exactly who you're riding with?
Sacrifices Incarnate. It's a great gift. This is the season of giving. And if you have any fans that are into horror, this is a nice one to pick up for them. Easy reads, they're fast, they're fun, they're scary, and they are for you. Check them out now.
Wow, I really need to read that book.
Yes, you should. I was the editor on that book, and it's full of psychological horror and monsters. One of the stories reminds me of a Black Mirror episode, like the tone of it. It's really good. Yeah, definitely have to read it. If you want to read my full review on that, go to editingme.com. That's editingmee.com.
Do you have reviews for other books?
Oh yes, of course, lots of books. So definitely check it out. There are tons of awesome indie authors and traditionally published authors reviewed on that website as well.
And probably a few fun guest bloggers, I bet.
Yes, some guest bloggers. Yes, in the works. I'm so excited to hear them.
Great, and what's next for the program?
So we have another author from The Darkness Between who is going to demonstrate how she works with a cute and cuddly editor.
And then after that, we're going to have another cute and cuddly editor do present our 3rd installment of Lost in Transmission.
Ooh.
Check it out.
Hello everybody, my name is Liz, or aka E.S. Dannon. This is my editor, one of my editors. She helps me edit all of my work. Simba, please come on in. She, getting an editor can be hard enough. Keeping one should be easy, right? Well, this editor is a pain in my butt, let me tell you. Come on, let's go. Hey, can I please introduce you, Simba? So here we go. It's called Miller Drive. Innately, I knew the concrete under my tattered shoes would cause me wanton horror, and thus it ensues. I had been a child with keen senses beyond the 5th, but Miller Drive made me no more than nature's filth. The move from town at first, wow, Simba. In the middle of my poem, I wrote this part for you, Simba. Come on, Simba, this is your part. Come here. Simba, thank you, it's your part. A man stopped me a week later from his grassy abode as I walked my dog along the concrete back road. Be forewarned, girl. It's almost time for Saman's repayment, taken every 50 years from the moon's first rent. Yep, she hates me. She hates the poem. It's obvious. She wants me to do more revisions. Can you believe this? Wow. Editors, man. Gosh, they're always barking at you.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Reddoch, and I'm author of a story called A Were Mollusk in Central Park.
This is a story about a little girl who stumbles upon a mysterious cult that's up to some mysterious activities, and it involves a interdimensional being that invades and basically transforms a normal human into a were-mollusk. And I won't get into too much detail, but it will be published in Collective Chaos, a apocalyptic and dystopian anthology, which will come out in fall 2022. It will invade our dimension. The Last Planet is about a universe where doesn't have any more planets. They're all gone, and there's only one that sustains life left. And the story's about what they're going to do about it. So there's some different ideas. Okay, The Roost is about this, I guess, kind of mean mother-in-law and these children, and there's a big surprise on Christmas Day. So, ho ho ho, you'll have to check that one out. It's going to be in Collective, but The Darkness Between, which comes out next September. You think I would know that since I'm the publisher.
Oh, that dog is so cute. My mom has a basset hound she's so old and lazy and saggy. My basset hound, not my mom.
Oh my God, okay. Well, anyway, I need an editor like that, I think, on my book.
Oh yeah, your book needs an editor.
Well, ouch. But also really true, I do need a good editor.
So what's up next?
Up next, we have yet another Lost in Translation episode. So it's British style this time.
Ooh. And he's an actor, so very cool.
Enjoy.
Hello, my name's William Hartley. I have written a story called Lean Pickings, which will be in Collective Fantasy in November 2021. It's about a knight who becomes a corpse robber because he gets injured. Anywho, so what was in the last video? The Were Mollusk. That is a story about a intergalactic creature that turns people into mollusks. And The Roost is about a crazy mad mother-in-law at Christmas time, so look out for that one. And the other one was The Last Planet, and that is about the last planet in the solar system. There are no others, and what people are going to do about it. And those are all coming in Collective Chaos, and I can't remember what the other one's called. Ho ho ho! Happy Christmas, I guess.
Hi, I'm D.A. Butcher, and I wrote In the Shadows, which will be included in The Darkness Between, September 2021. Here's wishing you a happy holidays.
I love British accents, don't you?
Right. Chip chip, cheerio, aluminium, expelliarmus.
Anyway, let's continue the fun with Jen Ellwyn's story in the Witching Time of Night anthology.
Are you also published in that anthology?
Yes, I am. You can get your copy at collectivedarkness.com today. There's some bundles, so buy and save.
Hello, my name is Jen Ellwyn, and I'm going to read an excerpt of The Figment from The Witching Time of Night. The figment loomed at the other end of the great hall. Its eye sockets glowed hollow and white, burning with a retina-piercing light as it bore an unyielding stare into the infant's psyche. Its twisted antlers curved inward, crossing unnaturally above the mane of sickly black hair that grew from the cracks in its raw skull. The hair, matted and greasy, hung endlessly around it, concealing its tall, lanky body and pooling over the ground as if it were heaps of discarded, rotten angel hair pasta. A few curtain-like strands were pulled forward to form reins that draped delicately from the gap behind its incisors, forming a shrouded space reminiscent of a changing booth in front of it. Flat horse teeth lined its dreadful, cheekless grin. Gray remnants of skin bound its jaw shut, forming sort of organic muzzle restraint. The figment was quiet, deathly quiet.
Hi you guys, my name is Kelsey Hatch, and I am one of the voice actresses for the audio version of Collective Darkness. I wanted to wish you and yours a happy holiday season. I hope you're safe, well, healthy, and that life is good. I know 2020 has been a really, really hard year for a lot of us, and so I genuinely hope that 2021 is a much better year for you and yours. I hope you enjoyed Collective Darkness in whichever way you listened or read it, and we hope you have an amazing holiday season. Thanks, you guys.